And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and getting the call here, Griffin Canning. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here's Tony Kemp. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. One down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In there, and it's 0-1. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is down low. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So here's Brown at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Fletcher makes the grab. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, Paul Blackburn. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
For the Angels, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. In there at the knees.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. That clips the corner.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game and they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And another ball. Two down. Next offering misses down and away. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting third.
Man at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Trout over at first with 1 away. He was late there. Strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground. And foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next pitch is outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Trout around second, on his way to 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
One away, runners at first and 3rd. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 2 hits in the game last night. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one fouled off. One out, bases full. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw on to Brown. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. And it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. Aledmys Diaz now.
Aledmys Diaz.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Laureano comes up to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Diaz, the lead runner at second. Butler at first with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Here's the 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1. Righty delivers. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 2-2. Yuri Ruiz to bat next. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. There's a strike.
All ones are down.
Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And there's a ball. Jace Peterson would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-1 now. And strike two. Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. And that is that. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 1 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Second baseman, Gio Urshela.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Shortstop, David Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. Going 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Ruiz makes the grab and a couple of quick outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And strike one to the catcher. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. One and two now. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Angels held in check. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's Chase Peterson.
Number 6, Chase Peterson.
Canning back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
All 1 there. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Two now. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Tony Kemp getting ready to hit. Popped out to left his first time. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Designated hitter, Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. Aguilar, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now, and he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Brown takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. He reached on a walk his first time. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it, brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ohtani, 28 years old. He's a former American League MVP. In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 1-0. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Seth Brown.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind and the pitch. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike. And fouled off. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And now the count is even. Brown at second with nobody out. That one to first. And it gets by him. Brown headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And ball one to the right fielder. The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the
2
knees.
balls, no strikes.
Inside, just missed. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. 3-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
That's a little bit low. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. 1 runs in, and into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
In the game for the Angels, Jose Suarez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 54, Jose Suarez.
And that's in there for strike one. And now the lefty late that time, and it's strike two. Softly hit to third, sends it to Walsh, and that's an out.
The batter, the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And ball one. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. It's softly on the ground left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. A little roller up along first. Walsh takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Athletics 4 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Rendon. And the pitch. And that's down and away. Out in front and foul to the left side. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's to third, and that's just foul. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
Renfroe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now Jared Walsh.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball one. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And another ball.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Renfroe, the base runner at first with one out. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So one out with two aboard. Gio Urshela steps in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one hooked foul. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch for the out. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, shortstop, David Fletcher.
So first and second with two outs. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here comes Renfroe around third. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Foul ball there. Corners are occupied with two down. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp. The wind of the pitch. Curveball over for a called strike. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Jesus Aguilar now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Bounced out to short. Dive, and he's got it. There's one and two. What a play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Now here is Seth Brown. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Aledmys Diaz now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's in there. 0-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. They say it went. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now batting, Mike Trout. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game. That's inside. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Jose Quijada, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 1-1. And that one is inside. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, The designated hitter, Shohei.
And next for LA, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a little roller right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. They're down 5-1. Top 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lawrence Butler. Suarez back to work.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. Butler stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Liner caught at second. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Clips the corner. Strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Now the left fielder, Yuri Ruiz. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball
Next
3.
pitch misses. 3-1 now.
1 strike.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's his 2nd strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. The 1-1. Slapped foul. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Hard hit right side. Brown steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Laureano going back. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Walsh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Very high with that one, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Quijada. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Jace Peterson. The pitch. Strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
Peterson on at first, nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Line drive. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar. That one is absolutely belted. Trout ranges back. Back some more. And forget it. All muscle to center field. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 8-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Seth Brown. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next one is off the play, and the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys.
Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only one.